Have a look at the surfers that were relegated. The big story, of course, was the GOAT, Kelly Slater. His run as a full-time campaigner on the Championship Tour. It was well celebrated here in the West. It was the perfect place to watch that era, that incredible era, come to a close. And we hope that we get to see him in a jersey again this season as a wild card, but also some very tough situations coming out of the cut as well.
There's so many tough situations coming out of that cut. My brain just straight away goes to Miguel, that really tight heat he had with his brother, and one of them was going to get relegated and Sammy getting the jump on him, but then Sammy not even being able to convert as well, and unfortunately still not making the cut, so both brothers relegated to the Challenger Series. Good news is for Sammy though, I mean, he's got good fond memories of that first event of the Challenger Series last year. He got the win there. So he can sort of hold his head high, maybe draw on some positive memories from there. But there's some big names. Another one, Jacob Wilcox.
Yeah, Callum Robson's had a victory on the Gold Coast as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the two Aussies there, I want to see them both bounce back in a big way. You know, Jacob, he's been on close for so many years, got on, now he's off. He's going to have to do some work at the Gold Coast again. But all hail the king, the GOAT, Kelly Slater, amazing.
Let's have a look at the women's tour, and as we look at the relegated surfers from the Championship Tour, Lakey Peterson, that's the big surprise to me. I mean, Lakey's been a fixture at the top end of the ranks for a long time now. She'll be back on the Challenger Series, but yeah, there's been some tough moments, of course, for our competitors. Luana Silva bumped back to the Challenger Series again.
Yeah, I'll say Lakey and Sally, I agree with you. You know, unusual to see them in the relegated situation there. But Isabel and Nichols and India Robinson, they've been on and off a couple of times now too. So they just don't go away though. They'll keep coming back. And no doubt the job's not done yet for them. We'll see them on the Gold Coast.
The Challenger Series is about to get underway. It is going to kick off on April 27th with the Bonsoy Gold Coast Pro presented by GWM. A couple of events here in Australia, so an extended trip for some of these Championship Tour campaigners that have been relegated.
Oh, and you know what? It's not such a bad consolation prize. I mean, you know, you don't want to be going to the Challenger Series. However, if you are headed to the Gold Coast, and I did have a look at the forecast, there is some really nice swell on the way. So they're going there to warm up. They're probably going to get some good swell. Goldie is an amazing event. Snapper's a big, long right-hander. It's not too bad.
Yeah, well, it used to be the ultimate gift. Welcome to the Championship Tour, didn't it? As the first stop, you were just going, I just want to qualify. I want to be there on the Gold Coast, stop one. Now, for these Challenger Series campaigners, especially those that have been relegated, they've got to gather up all the confidence they can muster before getting back on the CS and having a good crack at it.
I think most of them will come off here and they will be full of confidence because you know, the performances that they've been laying down, regardless of being relegated, have been on point. It's CT level surfing. They'll go down and they'll muscle that field around a little bit, I think.
I think so too. Well.